Hi guys, it's me, I'm back. I know I haven't recently been doing a lot of videos, but it's because I recently just got a new job and I'm working full time and all my energy is focused towards that because, a girl gotta get her bag. But, I just been having trouble with getting a lot of energy to get up and do some stuff, so I'm gonna do it today. So right now, it's upside down, but I'm using my green color corrector, and I'm just using this to take care of my blemishes. I usually just use the orange color corrector, but today I'm gonna be using both because my orange color corrector, I feel is too orange for my skin, especially because if it makes your foundation an orange tint, that means something got to give, something got to change. So I'm just using both of them because the green will, make it a little bit lighter, blend it a little bit better into my skin. And I'm just going to take that underneath my eyes and a little bit on my eyelid and around my lips and the corners of my mouth. And I'm just blending that in with one of my brushes. So I'm going to take my black glove out and I'm going to use my teardrop sponge just to blend my color corrector out a little bit more. Just make sure there's no harsh lines or any glopped up anywhere on my skin, just to make sure that everything's evenly coated. Now I'm taking my NARS concealer, and I forgot what shade this one is called, but I'm just going to blend that into my eyebrows, just to make my eyebrows a little bit lighter because I don't know if I said that right. I'm wearing a blonde wig, so I don't want my eyebrows to outshine my wig. I'm also taking a darker shade of concealer and I'm going to add that on top of it just to blend that in with my actual skin tone a little bit. Now I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette and I'm going to take this very light shade and set my eyebrows just so the concealer won't clump up, it won't get cloggy, none of that. And I'm just brushing them through just to make sure everything's where it should be. Now I'm going to take my NARS foundation, and it's in medium dark 3, and I'm just dotting it around my face just to get it everywhere. Make sure that I at least get a finger everywhere on my face. I'm going to take one of my flat head brushes and I'm just going to blend all that foundation out. Make sure that it's an even coat and make sure that everywhere. What is that? Oh, that's some of my leftover mask. I guess I didn't get it all off my neck. I don't know. I'm just blending this out, just making sure it's an even coat throughout my skin. So now I'm going to take my black glove again, and I like using my black glove because I find that foundation and concealer tends to stain my fingernails, so that just cancels all those issues out. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette once again, and I'm going to use this dark contour shade and this light contour shade. And I'm just going to mix the two, and I'm going to contour my jawline, my cheekbones, underneath my lips, and also down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to take my black glove again, and I'm going to blend that contour out with my diamond-shaped sponge. I got my sponges from, I believe it was Rainbow. They have bags where you get assorted sponges, all sizes, all shapes, and I loved it. It was $2 for this bag. So I feel like I invested in something really, really good. Especially if you do your face and your friend's face or a client's face, you want to make sure that you keep sponges and extra brushes on deck at all times. I'm going to take this detailer brush that I use for my nose. It's an e.l.f. brush. I forgot what the name of it was because it's rubbed off. But I'm going to take it and I'm going to contour my nose all the way up to the inner corner of my eyebrow, to the inner corner of my nostril, all the way down to the peak of my nose. Since I basically put concealer on top of my eyebrows to make them lighter, I'm also going to take a light brown pencil and I am going to barely draw my eyebrow out. Just light strokes all throughout my eyebrow and feather strokes throughout my eyebrows, just to make sure the natural look of it is consistent. Especially since I'm wearing a blonde wig, you want to make sure that, you know, at least you match. Don't be going outside not matching, because I'm the type of person to make fun of you. I'm going to take this angled eyebrow brush and I'm just going to blend out all those marks that I just drew throughout my eyebrows, just to make sure that it's clean and cut. Now I'm going to take both of my concealers from NARS and I'm just going to add that underneath my eyes and begin to highlight my face. This is the fun part. I love to highlight because it accentuates and it just brightens up your face. It gives you that glow that everybody searches for. I understand that, you know, highlight is probably one of everybody's favorite parts, but this is my favorite part to do. I'm using both of them, just adding the concealer throughout my face, just underneath my eyes, on the top of my lip, the ball of my chin, and down the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to take my teardrop sponge and use the pointy end of it and blend all that concealer out on the top of my lid, underneath my lid, on the side of the bridge of my nose, down the bridge of my nose, my upper lip, and my chin. Now comes for the second fun part. I'm going to blend that contour in a little bit more just to make sure my concealer doesn't leave any harsh lines. I'm taking my Pro Bronzer from Absolute New York, and I'm going to use an angled fluffy brush. Can't talk today. And I'm just going to blend that into my jawline, my cheekbones, a little bit underneath my lip, and I'm going to take that nose detailer brush again, and I'm going to contour down the bridge of my nose. I feel like I sound like a flight attendant. blending your contour into your cheekbones, you want to make sure that you move in a kind of windshield wiper motion, but you also want to make sure that you are dragging that contour upward. You don't want to drag it down because that just makes it look all bad. But you want to make sure that you bring it up because it lifts your face up as well as brightens it. That bronzer is everything, girl. I'm always posing. I ain't even done doing my makeup. Already feeling it. So I just popped out this Anastasia Beverly Hills cream palette back out again. And I'm just going to add some of that to my concealer now. And I'm going to conceal my eyebrows. This right here, besides highlighting my face, is probably my most favorite part. Eyebrows are the New York of your face. You want to make sure that your eyebrows are always on point, because if your face is beat but your eyebrows are trash, then your whole face is trash. Sorry, not sorry. Now I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty highlighter, and I should have got a bigger one. I don't know why I didn't, but I love it so much because it not only is it golden, it looks like a little bit of rose gold in it as well. But I'm just using my finger just to highlight my nose, because I feel like, you know, if you're gonna get dirty, you might as well get dirty with your hands, but not with your fingernails, you know. Loving this highlight. So now I'm going to take my MAC Studio makeup components sections. I'm just showing you guys all this stuff because, you know, it's a real nifty thing to have. But I'm going to take my blush, and I'm taking this orangey red blush, and I just like it because it goes very well with my skin tone. So I'm just going to add some of that to my cheeks and drag it up towards my cheekbone. Now I'm going to go back in with my Fenty Beauty highlighter, and I'm using my OPM fan brush. I make the ugliest faces while doing my makeup. I am not cute at all. Why is my lip so tight? Like I just told my child to go put everything back that they picked up. Oh yes, honey, work it, work it. Loving this highlight right now. I like to highlight my forehead, even though I know I got a big forehead, and I don't care what anybody got to say because I know I got a big forehead. But I like to highlight it just to, when the light hits you, I don't even care. I like that light to bing off my forehead. You know, if you got a big forehead, you got to embrace it. You get made fun of your whole life about it. Might as well. See, I told you I'd be sneezing. I'd be sneezing. So now I'm going to take this, what shade is this called? I think it's called the Lure. But it's a kind of grayish, purplish shade. And I'm just adding that to my outer crease of my eye, just to give me some depth. And I'm just blending that out and blending it towards the inner corner of my eye. Oh, and I am also using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. Now I'm going to go in with this Saturn shade. It's a pink shade, but it's like, it's not a fuchsia. It's like, like a burnt orange red shade, but I love it so much because, you know, I'm all about the neutral shades, so it goes really good with my skin tone. I'm just adding that towards the inner corner of my eye and on my eyelid. I don't know why I put my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette back, because I'm gonna need it. But I'm just taking one of my paint brushes, and yes, I use paint brushes because I'm cheap SF. And I'm just gonna do a slight cut crease. I'm not gonna go all the way out. I'm just gonna take it halfway in, and then I'm just gonna blend that out. Now I am going to add this electrifying yellow onto my eyelids. I don't know why I cannot remember none of these names, man. I know I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, but if you have this palette, please put down the shades that I am talking about, because I am not around this palette and I don't know the name of that color. But I love it so much because of how neon it is. It is completely neon, and it's just wonderful. I just love how it looks on me. I love how I've tried it on one of my friends, and then it's just a shade that's just to die for. So now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Molted eyeshadow, and it's in copper. I'm just trying it out on my hand, and I did not know it was going to be that sparkly, but I just fell in love with it. I just put a couple of dots on it just to see how much I'm going to need on there. It's so hard trying to do anything with your eyelid if you have nails with your fingers. But like I said, I like to get dirty with my hands, get in there, because you know, the best blending technique is with your hands. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, so where we jumped forward, I finished my other eye and I put my eyeliner on. I just did a simple wing liner and I put on my eyelashes. These eyelashes I got from Walmart and I like them, but then again, I don't like the inner corner, but hey, you gotta work with what you got. The outer corners is really pretty, but hey. So now I'm just brushing out my hair, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. Give it a like, share, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.